It's kind of late at night, and if you can tell, I got kind of sunburnt. Look at my face. I was basically with my family and family friends and stuff, like playing golf and tennis and swimming all day. I got sunburned. I was driving a golf cart, and look at my arms. Do you guys see the difference? Anyway, so one of the #1 questions I probably get asked is, how do I get a sponsor? Or can you sponsor me? Or do you sponsor? People are obsessed with getting sponsored, and it's like the #1 way on how not to get sponsored. So I wanted to make this video to just, if you're interested in getting sponsored, if you follow this video, I promise you, if you complete all the steps, you will get a sponsor eventually. It's a matter of time, and it depends on like how much effort you put into it. So #1 thing, I've already sort of stated it, do not ask for a sponsor. I don't even have a company anymore, and I have been getting asked, hey, can you sponsor me? I don't own a company, what the heck? How am I gonna sponsor you? I mean, I talk to Adnan about this all the time. He gets asked for sponsorships so much, and he never sponsors the people that sponsor him. And, oh, that didn't make sense. He never sponsors the people that ask him for sponsorships. Because 50% of the time, not 50, like more percentage than that, like 80% of the time, people asking for sponsorships are people who've been fingerboarding for like 1 or 2 or 3 months. You just got, what? I've been fingerboarding since summer of 5th grade. I'm a freshman in high school now. I got my fingerboard sponsor in the beginning of 8th grade. Or was it 7th? Oh, I don't know. Maybe it was 7th, I think it was 7th grade. So I've been fingerboarding, so roughly like 2-ish years. That's step #1, do not ask. And if you have asked and you're watching this video, just start over, don't ask anymore, and good luck. Just pay attention. Alright, next, find a good setup. Most of the time, like, fingerboard setups actually give you style. If you had a tech deck, it's really hard to find your style on it. Do you guys know what I mean by style? I think it's sort of like broadly used, broadly something. I have no idea what words are. If you just invest some money into getting a setup, I really like, if you want to go really professional, I mean, there's always like flat face and Berlin wood. I like I think this one was, it's like a different type, it's wider than the Berlin wood wide. I think it's like 33 millimeters or something like that. But I got this at the Black River store. I love the shape. I love, like, I don't know, it gives me style, guys. I'm telling you. Like, I don't even know that I have a fingerboard style, but if I were to do that with a tech deck, I actually would, like, bail. So that was kind of a weird explanation, but when you want to find a good setup, just kind of test around. If you have friends that fingerboard and have different fingerboards than you, ride theirs and just get a feel for what shape or, I guess, looseness of the trucks that you like. It took me, how many like main setups? Like probably, I had my first one, 1, 2, maybe like 4-ish complete setups that I rode for a while until I found this one, wherever I freaking threw it, this one that I really like. So at #3, I have get a social media account so you can interact with companies and find companies. Now do not go typing, don't comment on all the companies' Instagram pages. Ooh, do you sponsor? Can you sponsor me? Can you check out my videos? Blah, blah, blah. No. Step 1. Refer to step 1. Don't do that. Yeah, so basically this is sort of the way I got sponsored by Adnan at Fireflame. He texted me, or he kicked me, and he's like, hey, you're really nice, you seem cool, do you want to be sponsored? I was like, are you serious? Oh, I was so excited that night. But, which leads me into step 5, but that was 3. I'm skipping one real quick. If you stay positive, like Adnan, he only sponsors people that are nice and positive and friendly. He doesn't sponsor people that are mean and curse. I mean, a lot of people curse, but just overall, if you're a good person, I think you're more likely to be sponsored. I wouldn't want to sponsor some guy that does bad stuff. Okay, does bad things. I wouldn't want to sponsor that guy. Not gonna do it. I'm really weird. Step 4, obviously, this is like the biggest thing, practice. You gotta practice. Wow, my freaking camera stopped recording, how rude. As I was saying, if you go on YouTube and you type in Taylor Rosenbauer, all these trick tips, well, if you go, like, Disney Motion is the channel name, he did like this partnership with Disney, which was really cool, and he does tons of series of how-to tricks, and people are requesting for me to do Trickopedias. Like, if I was gonna do a Trickopedia, I'd copy the exact same that he says. I really suggest you go checking out those videos. I'll have a link in the description to the channel and stuff. I think post to YouTube, like the majority of fingerboarding things and people are on YouTube. So if you go on there and just look around and just get familiar and be friendly to everyone, then I guess it'll open more doors. Does that make sense? No. If you guys have any questions, leave it in the comments below. I'll reply to them. There's some people who comment and they ask me questions, but when I click on them, it doesn't let me reply. So if I haven't answered your question, make sure that that I'm able to reply to you and stuff. Good. Alright everyone, so I'm sure that I missed some things, but I'll make sure to answer them in the comments. Just really leave any questions that you have. I would 1000% answer them. Just be patient. If you stick with it and you're into fingerboarding and you like to do it, then it shouldn't matter whether you have a sponsor or not. Having a sponsor is just like a perk of practicing and getting better. Alright everyone, so if you enjoyed this video, feel free to give it a thumbs up, share with some people that have just started fingerboarding. Bye guys. I'm gonna like make 2 more videos, no, 1 more and 1 tomorrow, and then I'll post them whenever I feel like it. So I'll see you guys in the next video. Goodbye. Wow, that video was either a complete disaster or a complete disaster.